What up, YouTube? Welcome back to Market Monday, guys, and we're going to be talking about how to get ready for Team of the Year. Team of the Year is pretty much around the corner. It could be this event coming up, or it could be next event, but Team of the Year is coming up, boys. So if guys are new, subscribe to the channel, guys, and like the video, guys, because liking the video and commenting below helps me get new viewers checking out. Okay, guys, so we're going to be a lot of big talks about X Factors and how to get ready for Team of the Year and a lot of good stuff. So let's get into this video, guys, and let's start this up. Okay, boys. So Team of the Year is pretty much around the corner, and we need to get ready for Team of the Year. And the market kind of crashed on Christmas Day, and you can tell. So I think my idea is they might use some 83s still. I say they might, and 83s are pretty. Ooh, what? They're 2K. Why are 2K? Wow. I'm going to do a couple flips right this second when we're talking about this, because they're pretty much might be going for 4K maybe. So I'm going to just buy this. Like, I think 83s might be still in the play here. So 83s might be still in the play. I say might be in play. You never know. Just to kind of have some of them in your collection, just to be safe. Same with the 84s. You just want to be safe than sorry on them. On that, you really definitely want to be safe than sorry on 84s too. You never know how many you need for Team of the Year, guys. So like how Evolution. Remember the Evolution to get Matt Ushane? I can't remember how many you need on like which overalls. They could just go right up to like 90 overalls, but you want to be safe than sorry on 84s. Same thing with 85s. I think just have all of them. Just collect some of them. Don't go crazy on them, but just have enough for them. Just to have in your collection, just to be safe, because you never know how EA will do Team of the Year. And as you can tell, some of them like overalls are actually pretty cheaper than you think. 85s are at 6K. They usually go for 8K. They were going close to 9K before. So they're pretty cheaply in the market. Then you go to the nice cards, the 86s and up. And these guys tanked a lot. I'm saying a lot, because sometimes you can get them a 10K. I think they're in the 12K range right now. They're in the 10K range. They're just below what I was looking at. Some of them are in 10K. So let's go like this. Let's see. There are about 13 of them on 10K ranges. So that's actually pretty sweet on that. So pretty much that'd be like 20K profit. I've already been I'll show you guys end of this video how many cards I collected in this stuff. So let's just kind of move the camera over, and I'll show you guys how many. Like, they're 10K range. They are in 10K. 87s are pretty much in probably 19K range. I don't know. I'm gonna go 20K range. Let's just see in this. They're in the 19K range. They're definitely going down in price, 18, 17. So they are pretty much under the range of craziness. Like, they're pretty tanking, 17K for some cards. So 87s are tanking. I would just pick some up. Just pick some up. It never hurts to have some of them, because if you can build pretty much all the Team of the Years, or like forward in a defense, it's pretty good on that. So it's pretty much golden. 88s are pretty much in the 19K range too. That's actually pretty cheap too, boys. And then you have the 89 are pretty much in, I think, the 35K range. I'm going to say 35K range. No, they're in the 28K range. So let's go to 28. Let's go 19, 29. I think 29K is pretty much where they are. There are some at 29 to 28K. That's actually pretty golden. That's like they're going for like what 30 something K range. 90. I would say 90 because I think that's the max they'll probably do on this. So but 90s are pretty much in like the 40K range. So I think like they're in the 30K range, 38. So they're 38, 39K range. If you want to collect the 90, you could just have some in your collection. Doesn't hurt. I'm trying to say it doesn't hurt to have these guys in the collection. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about now the players of X Factors, because I've been noticing, as you can see, as a trend of a lot of these X Factor cards for like base cards, like X Factor cards. So Rantanen might get a team of the year. Like he's up there. Like he's on that verge of a team of the year. And you notice that a lot of his cards, his base card is actually pretty cheap. So pretty much what I'm going to talk about is the best investments too is picking up their base card of their X Factor, because we don't know how EA wants to do it, and I've been noticing a little trend on pretty much like X Factors. So let's go. Where is like the best example? Like, okay, like when he got an upgrade, his base card went up in price. So pretty much you could sell his base card for pretty much good amount. So I was selling pretty much Stammer and where is it? And Eichels and Oshie, Roman Oshie, for 13K. I was selling Stammer for base card for 12K, 15K. Like, I think base cards for X Factors are the pretty much the golden one. So if you can able to get their base card for cheap and then wait it out till they get an upgrade, you're gonna be cashing in on some good coins. So an example, you go to Buffalo and Jack Eichel. As you can tell, there's a trend of only 16 on the market, and now probably trend will go down eventually when as the thing goes down, 9K. So that's the cheapest on the market is 9K right now. You'll see a trend of X Factor cards will definitely go cheaper in the market. Seth Jones doesn't really get too much of that. Like, I have some Seth Jones, but his card doesn't sell for much. But if you go for find like Patty Kane and you see how many on the market, 19. And if you go to like the pretty much this, you'll see only 2 in the market for 9K. And everybody else on Patty Kane's card is actually pretty more expensive because people know the trend. Some people do. That's pretty much like 4K for 85. You'll make coins off that. If you know, like little trends like that, you guys have to know on that. You'll see trends of cards kind of disappearing, like better version of cards, and you see a trend of less cards on the market because they have a high overall. He has a 93 overall on his base card, on his X Factor card, so his base card needs to get used. People put his price up for the X Factor because you can make coins on his base card. This is a little example. We'll go to the next one right here, because I have like 5 or 6 of them, and the trends right here, boys. As you can see, 10K, 5K, 6K, 6K, 2K. And it's only 5 on the market. So it's not hard to invest in the base cards of the X Factors, because the X Factor base cards you will make coins on the base card too. Let's go to the next examples right here. I think this Hedman might be getting a team of the year, so it's not bad to stock up on his base card, because a lot of people do not have his card yet for the X Factor. So when he gets a team of the year, he'll pretty much go up in price. This card will go up in price. Stammer is the second one. He's cheaply on the market right now. You can make tons of coins. Only 23 on the market. And they're probably all under a certain point too, right? Let's go under 10K. And here we go, under 10K. You can flip this card for 11 to 12K in the market with Stammer. Pretty easy coins right there. Points, not the good one to look at. We have, what else is the next one? Oh yeah, that's that. Next one, Vasi could be a good one, but I think the next one will be this beauty right here. And he's pretty expensive right now. It's only 16 on the market, but I don't think there's any under 9K. Sometimes you could find them under 9K, but rarely. But I think the most you can find them is at 11K. Bang, make some coins. Boys, that's how you do it. We're going to show you the collection, what I have in my collection right now, what we're saving up for team of the year investments. And guys, I'm telling you, it doesn't hurt to invest. So we have stocked up 22 cards of 83s, and I have some of these cards stocked up for just holding on to them. But we do have 22 of 83s. We have 119 of the 84s, 105 of the 86, and then we just keep going up. We invest in some cards. We made some coins. I think the most we have is right there, and I think we have 190. That's pretty much what we have in our collection. So, guys, if you're new, hit the like button, subscribe to the Dynasty guys, and I'm out, guys. Peace.